Hello guys, I have a great review for you guys today. And this is probably one of the coolest reviews that I have done on this channel so far. So I wanted to do a review of a Rebind. And this is a Rebound Bible. And Rebound Bibles can look all shapes and can be in all shapes and sizes, but they're usually very beautiful, like this is. Very, very stunning. Got aesthetic. It's very beautiful. This is from a very, very top of the line rebinder. And it's just absolutely stunning. Look at this. So, who is this by? What is this Bible? What is this cover made out of? Okay. So this Bible is made out of Horween leather. And if you've seen my other Bibles, you know that, or if you've seen my other videos, you know that I really love Horween leather. It's absolutely beautiful, and it ages very quickly if you want it to, or you can let it age naturally. I aged this one unnaturally because I wanted it to like loosen up. It's very stiff. Horween leather is very stiff outside the box, but you can see that it's very floppy now, which is how I like my Bibles. This is by Rebind by ICA, the ICA Rebinder, which is In Christ Alone. That's what their logo is. If you can see that, it's tough because this brown is such a deep brown. Such a deep brown. Look at the spine work though. I promise you, it will be hard for you to find spine work that is this beautiful. I mean, look at that. Stunningly beautiful. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 raised spine hubs. You have the logo, the ESV, and the Holy Bible. But my goodness, I mean, just look at that. It's like shines. So beautiful. This Bible has perimeter stitching all the way around, which is just a nice accent, and it's like black. It's like black perimeter stitching. It has a tooled line all the way around as well. It has 3 Beresford, I believe, ribbons, which are very nice. And usually reminders will make these long enough where you can decide if you want to keep them that length or not. But remember, it's important that they go past the corner of the text block, and there's no doubt that this does. Horween leather is going to look different in all types of places. So you can see that the grain on this side is going to look different than the grain on this side. This is a little bit bigger grain on the back, but just absolutely stunning. I used today to really work it in because I wanted to shoot this video. Okay, let's look at the inside. Oh, it's a full yap, or at least very, very close to a full yap. It doesn't quite touch, but it's very close. I would definitely consider this a full yap Bible. This comes with standard gilding because I believe this is just the text block that he used, because this is a crossway wide margin Bible. So I think he just got the gilding stock and then he rebound it. Okay, so one of the nicest parts of the Bible is the inside. This is something very unique that many rebinders don't do, and I haven't seen a lot, but look at this double gilding line. I mean, it's beautiful. Look at this. Absolutely stunning. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen it. This inner liner, I believe, is a calfskin. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm no expert, but I believe it's calfskin. It's some of the softest calfskin, if that's what it is, I have ever felt in any Bible. I mean, it is so smooth, so soft, squishy. It is just absolutely beautiful. And it's so thick. I like, that's what you're really going to see if you get a Bible Rebound, is this is so much thicker than my regular Horween Bible. So this is the Horween from Crossway, and this is thick. Like, this is thicker than any other Bible that you're going to find that just comes mass produced. but it's just nothing compared to a Rebind. So this is just going to be thicker. This is going to be just higher end, better made, and it's probably going to last a long longer because of that. Another great thing that rebinders do, and this Rebind is so beautiful, is that, man, I don't know where they get these end sheets. They must just order them off somewhere, but my goodness, it's so beautiful. I mean, it's literally a somewhat textured end sheet, which matches the aesthetic of the rest of the Bible. I mean, look at the grain. So you see that grain? It's so beautiful, and then you open it up, and you see the grain there. So it's really nice. You're going to have that on both sides, which are really cool. Obviously, it's going to be edge-lined. That's going to always happen. But this is the ESV wide margin by Crossway. So this is awesome because this is the only wide margin that I haven't reviewed. So let's get into it. So this wide margin is going to have a lot larger font. I believe this is a 9-point font. And the great thing about the ESV Crossway wide margin is that you're going to have more room in the center. You're going to have a little bit less room on the outside. So you have about 1 inch. And then on the inner, you're going to have like an 1.25 inches. So that's really going to help with taking notes on these inner margins. You're going to have maybe about 1 inch on the bottom and just maybe 3/4 of an inch on top. But this wide margin is great for people that don't see well with smaller fonts. So this is absolutely great for them, especially in the poetic setting. You're just going to have so much room, and it's just so nice. In this, they're going to put the references down in this right-hand corner, and it's a little bit different than Cambridge, because Cambridge is going to put the references in the middle, if you remember, and then Schuyler is going to put the references near this bottom, and it's pretty cool because they kind of just put them off in this corner, and you can kind of use them, and if you don't. Other reviewers and Bible note takers use this space as like a free space. I've heard that term. So that's pretty cool. Since there's no text here, you can really use this whole space as a free space in your note-taking system. This paper is very, very, very high quality, but it's not as thick as a Schuyler or a Cambridge wide margin. This is going to be a 28 GSM, and like I said, this is going to be able to take the writing of a Pigma micron, but you're going to have to be a little bit more careful because you can go through it, and you just want to make sure that you're not holding the ink micron tip on there too long. But it's definitely going to be a very nice Bible. Okay, so let's see. This is a red letter Bible. This red is really nice. Wow. I mean, this is maybe the easiest red on the eyes I've seen. Beautiful, beautiful red. If you can see that, I know it's difficult to see that, but if you can take my word for it, the red is beautiful. Okay, let's go straight to the back. After Revelation, I can get there. 22 chapters. 21 and 22. And, okay, so you got a weights and measured page. Concordance. And that might be it. Let's see. Essentially it. Probably going to have some maps back here. Yeah, some maps. And that's the end. And another beautiful end sheet. So that is absolutely stunning. My goodness. Okay, so this is by far, man, I got cat hair on this. This is by far the most expensive and highest quality rebind that I own. But that's really what ICA Rebinder is known for. He is known for extremely high quality rebinds. So I highly recommend ICA Rebinds. You can find him on Facebook, and I believe he has a website as well. And you can really get these. You can go to his website and really get rebinds in any leather that you can probably think of, and I've heard that he's a pretty nice guy, and he'll talk to you about it. So, but if you like Horween especially, I highly, highly, highly recommend the Horween leather, as it's thicker than the Crossway. At least it's thicker with the inner liner than the Crossway. And I mean, you can put Horween on whatever Bible you want, so it's really cool. But yeah, guys, I hope that you found this review beneficial, and I hope that you guys have a blessed rest of your night. All right, bye.